Hey folks, welcome back to the Trinity Episcopal Church YouTube Bible study. I'm Jimmy Abbott, the priest here at Trinity. So glad you have joined us. We're going to be looking at a portion of Luke chapter 16. This is the parable of the rich man and the poor man Lazarus. Now, I know it can be really confusing. There are two people named Lazarus in the New Testament. In the Gospel of John, Lazarus is raised from the dead by Jesus. In the Gospel of Luke, Lazarus is the name of a character in a parable. So just to differentiate those two. The story is that there is a rich man who feasts sumptuously every day, while a poor man, Lazarus, lies at his gate. And what we notice here and what we see is that the rich man never really notices the poor man Lazarus. So that when they die, the poor man Lazarus is taken up to Abraham's bosom, while the rich man is tormented in Hades. What I think about this is that it's subtly telling us that the poor man has a name, Lazarus, while the rich man goes unnamed. Very interesting little twist there, that the rich and powerful man is forgotten while the poor man, Lazarus, is remembered. So the challenge that I would have for us is to notice the people in our midst who are poor and oppressed. They are the ones that we ought to remember. They are the ones whose names are really important to God. I know that so often in our culture, in our society, and yeah, even in the church, we get fixated on the popular figure, the leader, who they are, what their names are, and what they're doing. There are tabloids about them and TV shows, but God is noticing the people who are forgotten. One of the ways that this has really come home to me in ministry when I served as a hospital chaplain for my seminary training, one thing they always told you when you walk into a hospital room is simply to notice everything, to look around, to see the things. And, is there a big pile of dirty laundry on the floor? Is the person, have they been able to shave? Have they been able to brush their teeth? All of those little things. And I think that we could do that here in our own daily lives. You can do that just even around your kitchen table with your family. Do you notice the things going on in their lives? And then how are you responding to them? We can also do that on a larger scale. Who are the people in our society that are being forgotten? Who are the people that we just walk by every day while we feast sumptuously? I don't think the issue here is that being rich is bad or that rich people are bad. It's that the rich man in the story hasn't noticed the poor man at his own gate. So I encourage you all to notice and to be aware of those folks and to listen and to notice all that is going on in their lives. So I would love to have some conversation around this. When is a time that someone has noticed you when you've been in pain or when you've been in trouble? And flip it around. When is a time that you have noticed someone else in their own pain or trouble? I'd love to hear your comments. You can leave them in the comment section. You can put them into our discussion in our online classroom. Thank you all.